Today we are going to learn about the tenses. Okay, so see, tenses are depending on time. Okay, so it's totally depending on time. Tenses shows us time or it's depend on the time. So tenses are divided into three parts. First part is present time. Okay, second part is past time, and third part is future time. Okay, so today we are going to learn about the tenses. It's depending on time. Okay, past time, present time, and future time. Past time, then present time, and future time. So what is present? Present means now. Time which is telling about the now. Okay, means what is happening now. Now I am talking, you are listening. So this is the present. Okay, you are sitting in front of your mobile, laptop. So this is the present time. So what is the past time? Past times means time which means action which is happen. Okay, means time before now. This is the past time. And what is the future now? Future time is after time. Okay, so present time is now. Okay, past time is before now. Before now, and future time is after now. So this is about the present, past, and future time. Okay, so present time means present time now, time which shows us now. Okay, now past time means before now. Before now means past, which action already happened, that is the past time. And future time means the action what will you do. Okay, means after now, this is the future time. Okay, so tenses is depending upon time. Okay, so see, tenses form an action word. Okay, it shows the time of the action, past action, present action, and future action. Okay, let us learn about the simple present tense first. Okay, so see, simple present tense. Simple present tense which is describe the habitual action, ideas, or general rules. Okay, or it tells us the daily routine. Okay, whatever action we do regularly, means we wake up in the morning. Regularly we wake up in the morning. Milkman gives us milk every day. Okay, so sun rises in the east. So these actions are habitually daily actions, regularly action. Okay, so this is the when we are using this routine action, at that time we use the simple present tense. Okay, we write those sentence in the simple present tense. So simple present tense we also use that for the universal truth. Which is the universal truth? That sun rises in the east. This is the universal truth. So for writing this sentence which are in the universal truth, we always use the simple present tense. Okay, so simple present tense describe habits, ideas, general rules, then regular actions. Okay, then the action will never, which never change. Okay, the action always same. So for that we always use simple present tense. Now see, which is the formula of the simple present tense. So formula of the simple present tense, first is subject. Okay, then verb, then object. Okay, So this is the formula of simple present tense. Subject plus first form of verb plus object. Now first form of verb means the verb which is in his first form. You know that first form verb, second form verb, and third form of verb. So first form of verb means play. Okay, then second form of verb is played, means we join ed. We showing the past action. And third form of verb means past participle. Okay, now see here in the simple present tense, we have to use V1, means first form of verb, base verb, okay, plus object. Now see here in the rule, you are seeing here that is add s or es. Okay, so now I am going to clear your doubt that where we use yes and where we do not use yes or es. Okay, now see here. So see how simple present tense form. Okay, so you know that there are singular person, say first person, second person, and third person, singular noun and plural nouns. Okay, so it's totally depending on that. So when you are going to use he, she, or it, he, she, and it plus singular noun. Singular nouns means single noun. Okay, singular noun. So when you are going to use he, she, it, this pronoun, and singular noun, that Sumit, Swara, okay, Jayesh, like that noun, bat, ball, cat. So this is the singular noun. So when you are going to use this singular noun, at that time you will join s or es to the main verb. Okay, if you are going to use this pronoun he, she, it, and singular noun, at the time you will use yes or es to the main verb, to the base verb. Okay, base verb plus s or es. Okay, so you will use where you will use with he, she, it, and singular noun. Now let us see the example over here. He goes to market daily. He goes to market daily, or he goes to school every day. Okay, so now see here we use the pronoun he. We use here pronoun he, and here we use verb go plus es. Okay, so which is the base verb? Base verb is go, and es we add to the go. Why we add? Because it is a singular noun. Okay, it's a singular pronoun, that's why we add he, she, it, and singular noun. It shows a singular subject, that's why we are using here singular verb. Okay, so goes is a singular verb, and here there is he, that's why we are going to add es. See the rule here. Okay, now see he goes to market daily. This daily word is telling about his habit, that he go to the market daily. It's a habitual action that he goes to the market daily. Okay, so he goes to the market daily. Now let us see another one example over here. Rohan plays football. Okay, now see here Rohan is a singular name. Okay, plays. See here, play is base verb, and we add s to the base verb. Okay, see here, we join s, we add s to the main verb. Okay, so Rohan plays football. Rohan is the subject, plays is the verb. Okay, V1 and football is the object. Okay, so this is the all about simple present tense. Okay, so daily, every day, these words shows us habitual action, daily routine. That's why we write this sentence in the simple present tense. Now see here, I am going to tell you where we do not use, where we do not add es or s. Okay, so see, we do not add es or s to the pronoun which are I, we, you, they, and plural noun. Okay, so see here, we do not use s or es with the pronoun I, we, you, and with they. Okay, now see with the plural nouns also, plural nouns. Okay, so here with this pronoun and with plural, never add s or es or es. Okay, we add s or es with pronoun he, she, it, and with the singular noun also, but we do not add s or es with the pronoun I, we, you, they, and with the pronoun naming, with pronoun with the plural naming words also. Okay, with plural naming words we do not add s, es to the main verb. With I, we, you, and they, with them also we do not add s or es. Okay, now let us see the example over here. See, I am going to write the example. They eat a mango. And another one example I am going to write. He eats a mango. Okay. Now see both the example over here. First example is they eat a mango. Here they is plural pronoun. Okay. So we join here it. Okay, it is a verb and we join plural verb. Okay, we do not add e, s or s to the main verb. Yes, we do not add here. We do not add here s or es. Okay, so with plural pronoun and with plural naming words, we do not add s or es. Okay, now see here, he is a singular pronoun and that's why we add here s or es. Okay, it's a singular pronoun, that's why I add here s or es. So it is the rule, when you are going to use the singular pronoun or singular naming word, at that time in simple present tense only, in simple present tense you will add to the main verb s or es. So this is the formula of simple present tense. First subject plus base verb plus s or es plus object. Okay. So Rohan eats an apple every day. So here every day is telling about his habit, his daily routine, that he eats an apple every day. But see, one more thing here we have to concentrate that about the s. Okay, here to the to the main verb we add s because Rohan is a singular name. Okay, only one boy is there, Rohan. So Rohan eats an apple every day. It is the simple present tense.